And now that that's done, we can choose a movement-based action. So, Evan, choose something that you can visualize clearly in your mind.
Let's do pull.
Okay, so let's choose pull. So the idea here now is that Evan needs to imagine the object coming forward into the screen, and there's a progress bar that will scroll across the screen while he's doing that. The first time, nothing will happen because the system has no idea how he thinks about pull. But maintain that thought for the entire duration of the 8 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so once we accept this, the cube is live. So let's see if Evan can actually try and imagine pulling. Oh, good job! That's really amazing. So we have a little bit of time available. So I'm going to ask Evan to do a really difficult task. And this one is difficult because it's all about being able to visualize something that doesn't exist in our physical world. And this is disappear. So what you want to do, at least with movement-based actions, we do that all the time, so you can visualize it. But with disappear, there's really no analogies. So Evan, what you want to do here is to imagine the cube slowly fading out, okay? Same sort of drill. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's try that. Oh my goodness, it's just too good. Let's try that again.
Losing concentration.
But we can see that it actually works, even though you can only hold it for a little bit of time. As I said, it's a very difficult process to imagine this. And the great thing about it is that we've only given the software one instance of how he thinks about disappear. As there is a machine learning algorithm in this. Thank you. That's all. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Evan. You're a wonderful, wonderful example of the technology. So, as you can see before, there is a leveling system built into this software so that as Evan or any user becomes more familiar with the system, they can continue to add more and more detections so that the system begins to differentiate between different distinct thoughts. And once you've trained up the detections, these thoughts can be assigned or mapped to any computing platform, application, or device. So I'd like to show you a few examples because there are many possible applications for this new interface. In games and virtual worlds, for example, your facial expressions can naturally and intuitively be used to control an avatar or virtual character. Obviously, you can experience the fantasy of magic and control the world with your mind. And also, colors, lighting, sound, and effects can dynamically respond to your emotional state to heighten the experience that you're having in real time. And moving on to some applications developed by developers and researchers around the world. With robots and simple machines, for example, in this case, flying a toy helicopter simply by thinking lift with your mind. The technology can also be applied to real-world applications. In this example, a smart home. You know, from the user interface of the control system to opening curtains or closing curtains. And of course also to the lighting, turning them on or off. And finally, to real life-changing applications, such as being able to control an electric wheelchair. In this example, facial expressions are mapped to the movement command.
Now blink right to go right.